What's up, guys? Welcome back to Iggys Garage. I actually decided to change the name. Instead of Faltac Garage, I'm going to keep the holsters completely separate. I want to do different names, different everything. So let's run with it now. So Iggys Garage, we're doing a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Needs an oil change. So I'm going to show you how to change it real quick. It's a cartridge filter, so be warned about that. It's right on top. And then we got to reset the oil light. Pretty easy. Let's get to it. Now, oil cartridge, bam, right there. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up around it because, well, I don't want that crap getting in the oil or anywhere near it. As you can see, it's dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and just wipe that down. Now, I absolutely love motor flush, so we're going to go ahead and do it on this. So all you do is going to take one bottle, pour it in the crankcase, and let it run at idle for 5 minutes. It's very important that you do not drive with it, put it under load or anything. Keep it at idle for 5 minutes. And it does wonders for the inside of your motor. I've been doing this for years. I always use it. It's in, idling, 5 minutes, shut it down. So we're underneath the car. You got your front diff right here. And directly across from it, right here, is your oil pan. That's your transmission and your oil pan. And right there is a single 13 millimeter bolt. Take that out, drain the oil right into your pan. And while that's draining, I'm inspecting this for any damage. It looks very good, and it's just a rubber O-ring underneath or above a giant washer. So it looks good, and that's almost done. And one single 24 millimeter socket. Loosened it up, and I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna get the bin ready though. Now, when you pull out these new filters, comes with a new O-ring. So we're going to remove that O-ring, put that one on. Now, we got the oil ring on, and I did wipe it with some used oil. Now we're going to take the filter and put it in there. Now, if you notice, it's got a little bit of a wiggle, but if you push it in, it snaps in, and then it doesn't come out, and you drip oil on it. But that's what you want to do to get it in there. So now, we're just going to reinstall it. And I'm not going to touch anything around that because I do not want any of this to get inside the motor. And then we'll go ahead, just make sure you're not cross-threading it. And then we're going to snug it up. We just poured in 5 quarts of 020 full synthetic. We got the cap on. Everything's all set. Everything's good. So now we are done under the hood. I just got to take the light off, drop the hood, whatnot. Now we have to go inside. But before we do that, all we needed was a 13 millimeter socket, a 24 millimeter socket, and a pick. And those are the only tools you needed to do this oil change. And we've been on it for like 7 minutes, and only because it took that long with filming. Now, let's reset the light. Now, to reset the light, you're not going to do anything. You're going to put it to the run position. So accessory, run. All right, and because my foot wasn't on the brake, it didn't start. All right, but now we're going to cycle it. Come on, let's get to the oil. Maybe it was on there. Let's see here. All right. So this one was done. So screen 2, vehicle info, all the way to the right. Press and hold OK. And it's not instant. It's going to take probably 30, 40 seconds. Maybe less. Hurry up and wait, huh? There we go. 100%. I actually cooked it a couple times. There we go. 100%. And now she's purring like a kitten. And I wrote down 87,765. 100%. Move it back to where she wants and needs. And we're good to go. And there we have it, a quick oil change on the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And it came out awesome. So stay tuned for more videos. We got a lot coming. Gonna get this guy running right here. It is a 68 Malibu. We got the motor right here that we're gonna clean up and paint. And then of course, we got a 68 Charger, 70 CUDA, and a Malibu, or not a Malibu, sorry, a 54 Buick Special that I chopped. So let's move this out, move the other car back in. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock right now, so we'll see how far I go on the next project. But thank you guys, we'll see you on the next one.